Hello there, Taurus. In today's reading, we'll be looking at whoever's on your mind, June 2022. So we'll be shuffling on camera today. And I did shuffle off camera to get your energy in the cards, and we'll shuffle on camera as well. Let's see what's going on here. I was seeing the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, bottom deck energy. See, emotional manipulation, but that may be something we're leaving in the past here. Taurus, 2 more shuffles for you. Bottom deck, yeah, seriously, emotional manipulation, secrets, something here. Okay, we'll lay out the spread and then we'll clarify with another deck here. Some sort of revelation is coming through. What is this person's stance? Judgment. Oh, okay. Let me see if that's coming through. Let's move this down a bit. Okay. How will this person be viewing Taurus June? How will they be feeling about Taurus? Oh, there's that Seven of Swords. This is a cheater. Cheater or someone avoiding commitment here. What is this person's intentions towards Taurus? June 2022. The issue with this person is they've been, well, they're the issue, but they've been coming through in your readings as the Seven of Swords here for a while. What action will they be taking towards Taurus? Interesting. How will Taurus be feeling? What is the potential outcome for Taurus? Yeah. What is the potential outcome for the person on Taurus mind? Interesting. Could be dealing with wow, 5 major arcana back to back. So we have Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, bottom deck energy. We're starting the reading with Scorpio energy, Judgment. This person's stance when it comes to you, let's clarify. Why is Judgment here for this person's stance when it comes to Taurus? A lot of you, if I look at the rest of the spread, seems to be, I'm not sure if I want to take this. This may be someone you're in no contact with or little to no communication. I wasn't really feeling that. Oh, Tower, Ace of Cups, okay. There was an ending. Someone walked away. This person's wanting a second chance is what I was feeling. And they're saying they want to avoid this separation, this divorce, this breakup. They have their eye on you. Ace of Cups. They want you. There's emotional connection here. They don't want to be apart. So if they have been avoiding, they don't want that moving forward. How they're viewing you, 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles. That you're not really giving anything to the situation. There may be separation here. 3 of Swords, it can be. See, 3 of Swords is separation. Why that separation? Well, it can be someone's deception here. Other interference from other people. Sometimes 3 of Swords can signify a third party. Why is this person viewing Taurus as the 3 of Swords? They're viewing you as someone they're separated from. 6 of Wands, yeah, because there was, again, someone was getting attention from others. They feel, if you're in no contact Taurus, they feel that you want stability, you want something long-term, and you're getting attention from others, that you're playing the field here. But they see your worth here. They see you as someone who's very successful, especially in the material world. You may be someone who's in a position of leadership or authority at your work, or you're very good at your job. You're someone who's quite capable, strong, sturdy. Yeah, that you're out and about, focused on other people, that you're not focused on this individual. Interesting. Some of you were dealing with a player straight out, sort of grass is greener on the other side mentality, and now things didn't work out with other people, so they're coming back around to you. If that is the case, be very careful. And also getting a non-committal energy, right? Someone who is bringing, yes, sex, passion your way, but you're looking for something more stable, and they're aware of that. How they'll be feeling about you, Seven of Swords, Hierophant. I mentioned that this person's still deceptive, and they're doing things behind the scenes, behind your back. They're not to be, wow, look at the bottom deck energy, Five of Swords. Very manipulative. Why is Seven of Swords here for how this person will be feeling about Taurus June? Seven of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Three of Swords. They're sneaking around. There's someone else in their energy, a third party. That is what they're hiding. But if we look at the imagery here, I believe I had this for one of your readings. I don't know if it was for May or April. I had the same combination back to back. And I remember that reading. And I was saying that, look, the Seven of Swords is walking into the Hierophant, which is your energy, Taurus. So in their intentions, they're wanting to give. I wouldn't be surprised if this person reaches out. Okay. If they're already committed, they're not committed to you, Taurus. I'm getting a few scenarios. I'll mention everything I'm getting. Okay, if they're not committed to you, they're committed to someone else. They're not leaving that person, but they're cheating, right? Behind that person's back. But they have no plans on leaving. So there's no future here when it comes to you. They're not planning for the future with you. If they're committed to you, I still see them doing things, shady behavior, but they're not wanting to let go of you. So I want to have my cake and eat it too, if you're committed. If they're completely single, you'll hear from them, but you can't trust them. The reason they're coming back to you is because of some codependency. They're needy. But when it comes to long term, they're nowhere to be seen. So they'll keep you stuck. This is someone who's stringing you along. If you're both single, I don't like this energy, Taurus. Their intentions, Eight of Swords. In reverse, I actually want one card on the Hierophant here, Taurus. Why is Hierophant here? Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, I'm coming back, but if they're single and you're single, it's friends with benefits is what they're bringing. Their intentions, Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, breadcrumbing, giving to more than one person, not really thinking about the consequences of their action. It's very foolish. We're literally getting a foolish energy. Why is Eight of Swords in reverse for this person's intentions? King of Swords. Well, I was overthinking things. I was overanalyzing, but I'm wanting to come out of my head here. That is what is going on, King of Swords. But the sword is pointing down. Why is Eight of Swords? They're getting some sort of, I was seeing revelation. They're realizing something here. It's a breakthrough, some clarity coming to them. What is this clarity? Page of Cups. Why Eight of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords? Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. They feel like they don't have control over you. At one point, they had some sort of hold over you. And they see you clocking out here. That is what they're realizing. The fact that you're moving on, Six of Swords, you're detaching, is a little bit shocking to them. Why is Six of Pentacles here? They'll be back around to give you just enough to have you... Do you get what I'm saying? they're giving you just enough to keep you around because you're getting away. 4 of Cups in reverse. When I cut the deck, Fool. This person's foolish, but they're wanting a new beginning with you. Let's start from scratch. What action they're taking? 8 of Pentacles. Usually a card of let's work on this, but I need more. I need confirmation. I want to be sure, right? But if I look at the rest, I'm not taking that. Death, Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, here's what's happening here. They want to work on this, but they feel like you don't. Some of them feel like you're holding on to some resentment or grudge and that you feel this is over. Why is 8 of Pentacles here? Some of you may work with this person, literally. It's the obvious here with the 8 of Pentacles, if that is the case. Why is 8 of Pentacles here for what action this person will be taking? Ace of Pentacles. Some of them are starting a new job and that is their focus. But there's unfinished business when it comes to you. If I look at the rest of the spread here, Taurus, this is someone who's wanting to come back around and work on things with you. Page of Cups, an offer, a gift, an apology. They'll be coming in, sweet talking. After a period of stagnation, no contact. Knight of Swords. Now there will be an expression of love. This person's extremely calculated and they're strategizing how to pull you back in. I'm not sure how I feel about this person, Taurus. I mean, the King of Swords is coming through upright. Rely on your intuition here. What I really dislike is the 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords in their feelings. Intentions and actions don't seem to be bad. How you'll be feeling? 7 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles. That I want to give up. That is how you're feeling. And you're pretty consistent here in your feelings. I don't see you initiating. Some of you are very focused on your stability, your family, some get-togethers here. But in terms of this, I don't see you really. Yeah, Lovers in reverse, fallout. I'm not backing down. I know what is right, and it's not you. You're not right for me, is what you're saying here. You both are coming through stubborn here. You have your reasons, I feel, because the situation, there was no equal exchange of energy here, right? There's something that was unfair, and you're saying, I'm not backing down. I know what's right from wrong. So I don't see you really investing in this. But what is this 10 of Pentacles about? Finances are looking good. Look at your energy. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You have a lot to offer. A lot to offer the right person. I'm not sure it's this one. Why is 10 of Pentacles here? For how Taurus will be feeling. It's a very stable 4 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Some of you live with this person. They'll be back around, running hot and cold. It's very selfish. You're committed to them, though they're rushing in with passion, but they're still playing some mind games here. But yeah, 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Family is your focus. Family, children. There's a lot of supportive people around you. Some of you are ready to end a cycle here with this person. You've been going in circles. Some of you, yeah, you don't have much hope in this situation. Some of you were here in the past wanting stability and commitment with this person, but it's almost like you're losing hope now because of this person's inconsistent behavior, whatever the 7 of Swords is. Your outcome, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, it's a heavy load. Some of you felt it was one-sided. You're not wanting to carry this. You don't see improvements here. You don't see this person changing, and I don't see you Yeah, there's blockage, no action. Wow, all fire in reverse. The situation drains you, and you're focused on people that bring you security, stability. You've been self-reflecting, and what you're moving towards is the Four of Wands. You're on the right track here with whatever you're doing in your outcome, so keep going, but I don't see initiation from you. Their outcome, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, we have Eight of Wands in reverse in both of your energies in the outcome, but they have the Two of Cups. It's usually a card of front. Yeah, you're saying I'm dropping this, they're saying I want to put in the effort now. Page of Pentacles. They're bringing small offers. If they were breadcrumbing in the past, it's almost like they still are taking baby steps towards you. But the Two of Cups is upright. I was seeing a lot of twos come through. Why do I feel this is a third party? Six of Pentacles is giving to two people. We have two. They have a decision to make. They're still indecisive in their outcome. They want this partnership, but why do they have all these other people? Do they have a cheating problem? I don't know what their issue is, because they do love you. And they're having a hard time letting go of you. Four of Pentacles. I like to see the Seven of Swords in reverse here. Queen of Cups. And yeah. There's an offer coming towards you. And this person's budging a little bit. Because in the past, it was someone who's very rigid, extremely unfulfilled with what was going on here, perhaps even very unhappy with their work. It's like a tyrant. Rigid, stubborn, my way or the highway, right? And this energy is budging a little bit, but it's still a page. Goodness, and they're still at a crossroads. They have love for you, but why are they so confused? It can be because you're backing down here. You're not. You're done. So what? They have no choice. Now they're sitting there in their feelings. I have a hard time trusting people. Pretty much came through for every sign. We have sex makes me feel desirable and wanted. They want passion. They're physically attracted to you. That's the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like I can be myself with you. I don't know about this person. It's like I'm comfortable, but I'm not happy. They keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again because I don't think this has much to do with you. It has something to do with them and their healing. I have a hard time trusting people. Well, they're the ones who can't be trusted. Yeah, wasn't I saying they feel you getting away? Look at that. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry before you forgive me? Her arms are crossed. She's saying I'm not interested. That is why they were hesitating to come towards you. I feel you slipping away from me. That's you. Four of Cups, you're getting away. I think you don't trust them. They want to send you messages, but they're afraid. So they may delete and type and delete messages here when it comes to you. Apology. I put it back in, but what was peeking out was apology. Wedding. Some of you are married to this person, or there's something here about marriage. Hierophant. Seeing a future with you, taking it to the next level. They choose you. In the outcome, they were leaning in your direction with the Queen of Cups, right? But I'm not sure how you feel. self-delusion and player. Okay, some of you are saying, okay, not seeing reality clearly, lying to yourself, false notions about things. Player, playing the field, refusing to commit, grass is greener syndrome. That's what this is. Refusing to commit or be loyal to one person. You're dealing with a player. You're giving to two people. Some of you were married to them, or they're married to someone else, or you felt that you could have long-term with this person, and they're saying, don't lie to yourself. Look at the facts. Watch this person's actions. We have Love Bomber, emotional manipulation, how we started off the reading. Casanova, ladies' man, wanting your attention. They feel you slipping away. I don't have, if I were to be honest, right, with how I'm feeling, my initial reaction was, this person's shady. I don't have a good feeling about them. But then we have all these cups coming through. 2 of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. There's not a lack of love here, but for whatever reason, they're unable to be loyal to one person. What advice do you have for Taurus in regards to this situation? Any advice? I'm curious to know. Get outside, yeah. This is heavy energy. We have spending more time in nature will help you take the pressure off love and remind you that life is beautiful even in gloomy days. So if you're feeling down, distraught, emotions are getting the best of you, something that will really help you in June is if you spend some time outside, get some fresh air, go for a walk, even if you're just in your garden, right? It'll be beneficial. Cold peace. What exactly do you love about them? If they're treating you in a way that feels disrespectful, ask yourself what part of you allows this behavior to continue. You deserve better, Taurus, is what the cards are reminding you. King of Swords is coming through upright, but this person may have been very cold, detached, I was saying a fool, right? Foolish behavior. This person doesn't take into consideration other people's feelings, how their actions are impacting you, right? And perhaps you were. You laid it all out on the table. You were vulnerable with them. But they're not to be trusted here. What advice do you have? It's one more for you here from this deck, Taurus. Angel messages. We have pay attention and observe what is happening within and around you. Your angels are sending you messages and signs. This talks about spiritual guidance. Your angels are trying to communicate with you. It can be through number sequences, some sort of signs, synchronicities here, through your dreams. And some of you, it's I apologize for the sound, but your intuition is speaking to you, so pay attention. It's like they're trying to tell you that you know what to do in this situation, and there's self-delusion here, so we need to be honest with ourselves in terms of what is going on in this situation. You already know. What do you have for Taurus? Take that. Decisions. If you take too long to decide, worries, ego, limiting beliefs, and the opinions of others will begin to creep in. Some of you are going through a divorce, or you're considering it. They're saying heart's calling and expansion. You're on the fence, but why? They're saying if you listen to your intuition, there should be no room for confusion. Listen to your heart's calling. It's tugging at you. It's pulling you in a specific direction. Go down that path where your heart's calling you. That is what I have for you, Taurus. Take care of yourself, and I will see you hopefully next week. Bye.